So hey y'all, welcome to Summertime Tarot. This is going to be a quick general reading for the month of December 2019 in the sign of Taurus for money and career. So what we're going to do to start off with is we're going to pull a card to see, what's going on energetically. Then we're going to dive deeper to see where you are, what your goal is, and what you can start doing now to bring about that goal. Then we're going to pull some cards for advice, and then to finish things off, we're going to get a final message from Spirit with the Spirit cards, or postcards from Spirit. Alright, so let's see. What's going on for Taurus for the month of December 2019 in regards to money and career? What's going on for Taurus in the month of December 2019 in regards to career? All right. So music is what you got. What I'm getting from this is really creating what you want to see through putting yourself in that energy through music. So like it could be you're in this space where you're focused on something, you're focused on bringing in harmony, bringing in the things that you want. And the way you go about doing this is by really connecting with your emotions, doing things that bring you joy, doing things that bring you happiness, singing along to your favorite songs, stuff like that. But let's go ahead and look a little bit deeper. Okay, so what's going on for Taurus in the month of December 2019? What's the money? Here. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Right, the song that came to my mind was I Got Love on My Mind. But it's more so like loving on yourself and really, really wanting to be in this energy, in this vibe of creating more abundance for yourself and loving on yourself and giving to yourself. And right now I see that you look like you're currently in a space where you're changing up the way that you interact with this world, right? It might be that for a long time you've had this kind of protective shield around you, or just where you were going headstrong, going hard, going so hard. But now it's like you're changing it up and doing things differently, and where you would push more, you're falling back a little bit more. Where you would fall back, you're maybe pushing a little more. Really in this space where you've learned and you paid attention to what was going on around you, so that you could get to a space where you're moving forward, right? But something you want to be cautious about is like taking on too much, right? Too much too quickly. Because it looks like you really want to move full steam ahead. But like making sure that you're not taking on more than you can handle, or you're not doing things to the excess. You're not pushing too hard when you should be, you know, holding back. Right? It's like you're really finding the balance between where you are and where you want to be. And really taking the steps necessary to bring about the changes that you need to get what you want, which means, you know, focusing on things that add to you, add value to you. Because that's what you want. You want security. You want to be financially secure, to be joyous and happy and in harmony, receiving just as much as you put out. Okay, so let's pull some cards for advice. What advice do you have for Taurus for the month of December 2019 in regards to finances? Yeah. What I'm getting is really like start small. Start with setting the intention. Like, what is it that you want? Think about what you want and start looking for where you can make changes. To yourself first. You know? Are you doing everything in your power to keep you stable? Is your foundation solid? Are you doing the work necessary? And then after you get accustomed to working on yourself, then you can start making moves in the physical world. Okay. Advice for Taurus. Okay. Be proud. Yeah. Really, be proud of all that you've accomplished thus far. Don't beat yourself for not being further along. Look at everything that you've done and congratulate yourself. Be proud of yourself. Stop comparing yourself to others or comparing your progress or where you are in life to others. Focus on you. Be proud of you. Love on you. And that'll enable you to really move forward. Got hello from heaven. Yeah. What I get from that is really seeing all the many blessings around you, seeing how abundant you are, being thankful for what you have now, and seeing how the divine makes itself known even in the littlest of things, and be thankful for those little things. All right, then you got believe. Yeah. Believe that you can have what you want. Believe that what you want is out there and you can have it and you can go get it. Right? Because things change when you really believe. Okay, and give back. Yeah. Start thinking of ways that you can pass on these many blessings to others. And that could also be in terms of, your gifts, your talents, and how you can use them to benefit others rather than focusing solely on how they benefit you. Right? And once you start working for others and giving to others, Boy, things start changing, rearranging. All right, and trust. Trust in your abilities. Trust in the divine. Trust that what is meant to be will be. Right? Don't burden yourself with how it's going to be or when it's going to be. Just trust that it will be. Sorry about that. The camera cut out, but the advice that you received is be proud. So really being proud of everything that you've accomplished thus far, not comparing yourself to others, really focusing on what you bring to the table and how you're special, how you're amazing, everything that you've done right? Then hello from spirit, really being thankful, showing gratitude for all of the little things, right? And seeing just how blessed you are. Believing in your ability to create the stability that you want to see in your life going forward, giving back, focusing your energy on the ways that you can use your talents and everything that you have been given by the divine to help others, right? And trusting in the process, right? Trusting that what you want is possible and that slowly but surely things are gonna come into being. All right, and then the postcards from spirit that you got, read. Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living right now. Everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone. For no other reason than as an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows, and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. Your second one reads, Dearest you, if you allow your awareness to settle in, you will hear us whispering sweetness and encouragement to you. You will know the truth of things that cannot be discerned through the material world. The receiver for this kind of essential knowing is your intuition, which is not your sixth sense, but your first, the primary navigational system of your soul. You are entering the age of consciousness. It's time to accept that the paranormal is normal. Human beings are multisensory, multidimensional beings. Spirit infuses all things, and your soul's job is to discover those essential truths here on earth where we all agree to play. Today, trust your spidey sense, read between the lines, tune into the stories behind the stories, and your world will show you miracles. Fear not, for we are right here, and Spirit loves you. Trust the invisible. Yeah, really getting that with this Hello from Heaven card. Seeing the unseen, seeing the blessings where you think there are none. And then, dearest you, going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Now is the time for you to act. Just stir up some energy and put those plans into action. Yeah, with this Eight of Wands, about to take off. And then it says, there are many windows of opportunity that open but close quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it. Today, be confident that your hard work will pay off and you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It may turn out even better than you expected. Isn't that amazing? Remember how much work you're willing to put in. We will match it tenfold on our end. Everyone over here is rooting for you to win the game of life, so just do it. Loving you so, so much. Yeah, that goes hand in hand with this believe and trust, right? It's all working out. Be blessed, right? Put on some music, put on some tunes. Have fun. Tap into that feel-good energy and watch how it shows up in other ways. But that's all I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this reading brought you some kind of clarity. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I hope to see you soon.